A very good morning, all of you. How are you? Hoping that you are completely fine, right? And now the time has come where we have to be very serious. You have already got your timetable for our unit test. So today we are going to have look on our poem, that is poem number 6, Hiawatha, right? We have already learnt in our last video. We have learnt the poem, right? So today we are going to write the question answers, and you will be having question answers from chapter number 10 and this from this poem number 6. All right. So let's revise something. Let's revise this poem. What is the poem, or what is there in this poem? Now this poem is about a main character, that is Hiawatha, right? He was a young red Indian boy, right? We had already talked, and he was living with his grandmother. What is the name of his grandmother? That is Nokomis, right? His grandmother's name was Nokomis, right? And the place where they were living means a hut. What is it called? It is called wigwam. W-I-G-W-A-M, wigwam, right? So Hiawatha was a red Indian boy. He was living with his grandmother. Her name is Nokomis, and they were living in wigwam. Now his grandmother was telling about the wonders of the world, right? All the wonders about the world. She was telling about the birds, the animals, the insects, right? And many more. Now slowly, Hiawatha was learning the language of the birds and the animals. So what he used to do when he met to the when he met to the animals or to the birds, he started talking in their own languages, right? Now the stanza begins. In the first stanza it tells us that Hiawatha learned the bird's language, right? And he came to know many secrets. Which kind of secrets? That how they build the nest in the summer, where they heat themselves in winter. In summertime they build the nest, and in winter when it is too cold, right? Just like our present moment, when it is too cold, they heat themselves in their nests. And Hiawatha, whenever he met the birds, he started talking with them in their own languages, and even the birds did the same thing. And he was known as, and all the birds were considered, or they were known as Hiawatha's chickens, right? So this is the first stanza. The second stanza tells us about the beasts, means animals. Now it tells us that he also learned some secret about the animals, that how beavers build the house, its own house, right? Lodges, where the squirrels eat their acorns, where the squirrels, they eat acorns, kind of nut. They eat the acorns inside their mouth. How the reindeer ran so swiftly, reindeer, kind of deer, right? How they ran so swiftly, so smoothly and very fast. Why the rabbits were so timid? Why the rabbits were very attentive, and when they found something, doubtful or problematic, they started running. So he came to know why all these things are happening with the animals. And just like birds, also the animals were known as Hiawatha's brothers. brothers. So that was all about our poem. So today we are going to start our question answers. Now as you can see on page number 94 there are 4 questions, right? So we will learn them today, right? So let's begin. Alright students, now let's begin. Answer the following questions. Number 1, who was Hiawatha? Who was Hiawatha? So when you open the poem, on the very first line the answer has been given. Means the detail has been given of Hiawatha. The answer is there in the very first line. What is that? Hiawatha was a young red Indian boy. Right? So we will start with Hiawatha. Hiawatha was a young red Indian boy. Right? Hiawatha was a young red Indian boy. We even discussed the history of red Indian, how they are considered, how they are known as red Indian, why they are known as red Indian people, right? So he was a young red Indian boy. Second is who was Nokomis? Who was Nokomis? So Nokomis was Hiawatha's old grandmother. Nokomis was Hiawatha's old grandmother. Right? So this is the answer. Who was Hiawatha? Hiawatha was a young red Indian boy. Now the pronunciation of this name are acceptable in 2 ways. Hiawatha or Hiawatha, both are acceptable, right? So Hiawatha or Hiawatha was a young red Indian boy. Who was Nokomis? The Nokomis was Hiawatha or Hiawatha's old grandmother, right? So these 2 answers, another 2 answers we will see. Let's do it. Question number 3. What did he learn about the birds? What did he learn about the birds? Now it has been given in our stanza first, right? When all the details have been given about the birds, we will get the answer from that lines, from those lines. So first of all, Hiawatha learned the language of the birds. So let's write. Hiawatha learned, right? This will do colon, then we'll start writing. Hiawatha learned the language of the birds, right? The language of the birds first of all. Then, as you can see further, their names and secrets. Second, their names and secrets, right? Their names and secrets. The language of the birds, their names and secrets. What else? As you can see here, how they built their nest in summer. How they build nests in summer, right? How they built the nest in summer, and the last one, where they hide themselves in winter. Where they hid themselves in winter. Alright? All the lines have been given in the first stanza. Hiawatha learned what? how they build nest in summer, and where they meet themselves in winter. Alright, so this is question number 3. Now question number 4, what secrets did he learn about beasts? Right, so in both the stanzas it has been given that he learned the language. First of all, he learned the language of beasts. Here are birds and there are kids, which means animals. Right, so he learned the language of the beasts, right? Then again their names and secrets, their names and secrets, right? Their names and secrets. Then how beavers, you know that animal, the small animal, how beavers, B-E-A-V-E-R-S, how beavers build their lodges, how beavers built their lodges, right? Then where the squirrels hid their acorns, where the squirrels hid, right? Hid their acorns. Now as you can see here, the spelling the acorn is A-C-R-O-N-S, A-C-R-O-N-S, right? Where the squirrels hid their acorns. And how the reindeer ran so swiftly. Now as I don't have much space, so I'll write over there, right? How reindeer ran so swiftly. Right, now I'm speaking, you just pay attention in your textbook. Alright, he learned the language of the beasts, their names and secrets, how beavers build their lodges, means houses, where the squirrels hid their acorns, and the last one, how the reindeer ran so swiftly. Right, so question number 3 and 4, you have to be careful while writing. Okay, though they are very long but very easy. First and second, they are also easy. So that was all about our today's exercise. Answer the following questions. Now they are going to ask in your exams, so please go through it